Greetings, YouTube. I say this with the utmost sincerity and seriousness. I don't know if I've ever commentated a more important crystal opening than we're about to watch. As I hit play on this, I want to read the message that I received from the summoner who I have been communicating with for at least a year now, maybe 2 years. He said, if I sent you a video from all of the pulls my mom did, would you be able to commentate it? It's 11 minutes, 18 seconds. It's on double time. It's all 6 stars. I asked this because she most likely pulled her last champ the other day. As you can see, Psylocke hits. She's currently going downhill fast with her health, and we don't know how long she has left. It would be an honor and privilege to have this video commentated. It does not begin to even have me explain, and look at that, Nick Fury. It's weird to say, like, nice Nick Fury, I'm so sorry about your mom. Like, that feels inhumane, but at the same time, life is about celebrating victories and allowing yourself to hurt with defeats. Like a Doctor Doom troll rolling you to a juggernaut. Katie Candy knows a couple things about those pulls. The amount of time, first off, he spent on this. Nice Killmonger. And this is Crimson Sun 21 in the game. Alex in real life. The amount of time he spent on this video in honor of his mom is amazing. And there is a second Doom troll, although Mole God landed. It's crazy how fast life can change. We've known this, especially the past year and a half plus with everything that's happened in the world. There's a painful reel that ends in Captain America World War II. I was just talking to the analyzer and encouraging him to continue to make content, and I hope that he's starting to upload some crystal openings and get back to doing what the community loves for him to do while he's recovering, and that's making content and supporting him and watching his content and doing anything I can to help him. But while, having in the same 24-hour span that conversation with him, and then knowing that the summoner's mom has a potentially, hopefully not, but potentially a small amount of time left on this planet, it's just a dichotomy of life circumstances. I never thought that I would be able to have a YouTube channel that got any subscribers. I reviewed pizza and Oreos for several years and did not have a chance to get to 100 views on a video or 50 subscribers. But what I've learned is that this is an opportunity for me to do some good every day. And this is one of those times that it really just hits me how much of an honor it is for me to help him and to give his mom something to watch with him. So, nice dad bod, by the way. I say that to myself every morning in the mirror, although maybe I don't use the word nice. Maybe it's more like, ew. But, you get the idea. This is a lot of 6 stars. By the way, he also had mentioned, as you probably know by now, that this is how his mom changed his account. Now, of course, you can change for both the good and the bad, and Rhino having his awakened ability is probably more meh than good, but who knows? A few of you have told me over the years you would actually enjoy using Rhino in Event Quest. And there's a troll for the dad bod, but is it really a troll when my man Evan Peterson's favorite white mags appears? Probably not. What's also fascinating about this kind of compilation is that you're reminded of all the different crystals that have come through the game in the last couple years. So that's sort of like a trip down memory lane. I just want to say, Alex, you've been a positive light every time we've talked, and I'm sure part of that is because your mom has done such a fantastic job of raising you. And so if she's watching this, you did a great job. And his light is going to be here for years to come, thanks to his upbringing. So I mean that truly. Again, feels weird to say, but back to the crystal opening. Oh my. So there's an abomination. He has gotten a lot better, though still not as good as Immortal Abomination. A little hesitancy about purchasing that one. I've done that before. By the way, Alex, love the Sunspot profile pic. Pretty cool. And there is Michael Keaton swooping in like a vulture to have your reel. Give us a realistic pull. Shout out to my man Matthew Robertson, who I think still says Vulture is his favorite champion. He took him to rank 3. Amazing. That's what I call just doing what your heart desires in this game. And Annihilus. Very nice. Here is another one, and Red Skull. So Nihilus, Red Skull, you know, realistic. This is a compilation of what it feels like to open a 6-star crystal for everybody else that's not the 1% of the 1% that I've featured lately that have pulled like Apocalypse, Doctor Doom, and Corvus back to back to back. Yes, that's actually possible for a couple people. No, probably not for you or me. Immortal Abomination. That was going to be a great reel no matter what. By Immortal Abomination, I mean Immortal Hulk. What is wrong with my brain? Immortal Hulk. They got to update this image, though. You should put Doctor Doom, Apocalypse, and, like, Shang-Chi in the reel, not Loki, Angela, and Red Hulk. No offense to them, but, you know, update it. Update the banner. That can't be too hard. Just do it during a scheduled maintenance. And looks like a Psycho Man just came out of that crystal. Still waiting for a couple more of those, like, you know, spike the football, run around the room, beyond God tier, you won the MCOC lottery for the day pools. There's another dad bod. Is this the first time awakening of him? No. That is a second dupe. But now we have 2 more 6 stars. Is this special purchase day like July 4th or spring cleaning or gold trade event? I don't know. We'll see. Did he pop? No. He was just doing a dramatic pause apparently. Missed the sunspot picture, but now you've got that shield of greatness. There's Fiona Shrek, starring in Shrek 4, MCOC edition. And last one of the 2. Mr. Sinister. Ooh. I hate fighting Mr. Sinister, but I also am not, like, excited to use him. He's somebody I'm just, like, meh about, like, in the arena. I'm like, oh, good, I'm fighting with Mr. Sinister. I guess that's cool. 6 stars slowing down, and oh, that's a good troll. A Cyclops sandwich, just what Kabam Mike dreams about every night. And Sabretooth, who I use quite often now with my rank 3 6-star SIG 200 Omega Red, who is as much fun as you would imagine him to be. There is a Red Goblin showing up now. Look at that. Can you imagine wearing a hat if you're that guy? It's just impossible. It looks like a cone, like a traffic cone is a hat. Has there been more of a random observation in the history of YouTube? I doubt it. All right, 6-star again. Ant-Man, a pull that feels like he's coming up small until you apply that awesome Quantum Realm quad synergy and potentially nervously give him a buff that's better than guillotines. And there's Terrax. That's a champion that I've enjoyed using, especially since he's awakened. But I don't think I'd ever take him up. Hate fighting him, though. That side quest this month is going to give me trauma for days. 6-star featured is going rogue with War Machine. Is he worth 15,000 6-star shards? I doubt it, but maybe to some people he is, even on defense. I also think about Variant 8 and the War Machine Special 1 of the first boss. Ugh. And Overseer. I already mentioned Evan Peterson once. That is one of his top 5 favorite champions, Mr. Overseer. Another featured 6-star. He is going for Hercules or bust, and of course we are to the current featured 6-star timeline now. So this video at 10 minutes and change now is already kind of taking us to the current cycle, and there's Hercules. And I mean, can you really complain because Hercules trolled the Penny Parker? I doubt it. That's a top 2 pull he's had so far in this video, hence the triple screenshots. And now maybe this one will be for Hercules. Who knows? The stakes are being raised with this crystal opening as we near the conclusion in the last minute of all that he edited together. And an Overseer again. Well, he's awakened now. He's retaliating. Shielding you from his beard. I don't even know what that means. Oh, hopefully you do. It's a hairy situation, you know? Alright. 6-star featured. Slows down. And a OG Daredevil pull. Oof. I think this is the last one, perhaps? Let's end on a high note. Give him Hercules. Give him Human Torch. Heck, Diablo would be a high note. Stark Spidey, too. And Carnivore Thor is better than he used to be. He's no longer a vegan. Alex's mom, everybody in Alex's family, I mean this. Life is not about the breaths you take, but what you do with those breaths that matters most. And it is an honor to have commentated. This is the most important crystal opening commentary on my channel by far. And I appreciate the work that Alex put into this video. Hold those you love close. Say I love you when you can. And just be thankful for the gift that is life as long as we have it.